I'm Jo, and this week I messed up my top 5 Wednesday video. I accidentally just fast forwarded through an entire week in April and did next week's topic. Then I realized it as soon as I uploaded it, and I did not have time to refilm and still be on Wednesday, so here we are, late. This is my life. This is how my week has been. It's been dumb. Here is my top 5 Wednesday video for March. See? This is my top 5 video for April 15th. The topic was most frustrating characters. Madame Bovary. Emma Bovary frustrated me. She was just... Her husband tried to make her happy. Nothing was ever good enough for her. She could not make herself happy. You need to be able to make yourself happy. I understand she was depressed, and the time they did not really know anything about depression and whatnot and blah blah blah. But still, she frustrated me like you wouldn't believe. Jane Eyre frustrated me like you wouldn't believe. I love Jane Eyre. I have a love-hate relationship with Jane Eyre. No, I love her. I am just frustrated at the way this ended. I don't want to say in case you haven't read it, but I have a great alternate ending. I mean, you could slip it into just a little tiny paragraph and stick it in there right before this actual ending that Charlotte Bronte made. It doesn't change much, but I just wish she'd lived a little. I wish Jane Eyre had lived a little. She had finances to support herself, and she should have lived it up just a little bit, just like a year, 6 months. I'm not picky. Victor Frankenstein. It was all about Victor. Victor, Victor, Victor. Not about his monster. He wanted to create this thing. He creates it, and then he just wanders off. And then he watches it do all this destruction and never does anything about it. You are so frustrating, Victor. Take responsibility for yourself. He's all, oh, I'm such a victim, and whiny, and he drove me nuts. Misty Wilma and Diary by Chuck Palahniuk. She was frustrating because there was obviously something weird going on with her boyfriend, then husband, and then all of the people on the island that he moved her to, this remote island. It was just weird, and she had a daughter, and I just wanted to shake her and say, run away and save yourself and your daughter. So she was frustrating in that respect. Julian English in Appointment in Samara by John O'Hara. This is another one where I know he was depressed, and I really felt bad for him. He was frustrating in that I hated watching him throw his life away. It was just heartbreaking. And I wanted to shake him and say, dude, pull yourself together. It's a gorgeous edition. It'll focus. Oh, yes. Julian English. I think I feel for Julian English the way people feel for Esther in The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. It is a fantastic book, and you really should read it. But he was just frustrating because I felt so bad for him and I couldn't help him. So those are my top 5 most frustrating characters. I know that some of these reflect books that I have read recently. I'm sure that if you ask me in a year, I will have 5 more completely different frustrating characters. If you did this tag, let me know down below so I can check out your video, and let me know who is your most frustrating character. I will talk to you later. Bye.